Welcome to the SlowNerd Minecraft server. I'm Waffle, and we are currently in the shopping district, where some of the nerds have dedicated part of it exclusively for poopy pop-up shops, marked by this bread. And look at this, cake nerds must pay double. Outrageous. This is all to rally support for the new vigilante Breadman. We have learned the Breadman is the new face of the cake resistance. I had initially fenced him in when he popped up in front of cake headquarters, but it was pointed out that he's not actually selling anything. His goods are in essence free. So we have removed his barriers for the moment under this technicality. And the bread movement, of course, standing for builders rejecting establishments, approving despotism, naturally, just rolls off the tongue. Look, we're nerds. What do you expect from us? They stand in defiance of the cake department run by Kit and I to combat the pop-up shops in the shopping district and to make a little profit along the way. Shops should have character and take longer than 5 minutes to build and enhance the shopping experience. We demand a higher shopping standard. And now, our old foe, the chicken gang, has joined up with these breaders. And they've thrown their weight behind it. Look what they've done to the cake department. We need to clean up this mess. It's time to get these chickens the cluck out of here. And I have just the tool for the montage. Glad to have gotten that out of my system. But what's this? Chickens in my starter base? And in my honey farm. And chickens, more chickens in my waffle base. And still more chickens popping up in the shopping district. Well, you know what they say. When life gives you chickens, you warm up the deep fryer. Welcome to the cake-sponsored deep fried chicken factory. That chicken pixel art, that was not easy. That took me a few tries, but I think in general it's somewhat understandable. Now this factory, this will be a place where the nerds can come by and buy chicken and get a tour of all the fun processing activities that goes into deep fried chicken. Unfortunately, there are some toxic byproducts of this process, and high winds are bringing smog over into the shopping area. It's not the best scenario, but it is what it is. If you did notice during the time lapse, I left the backside blank in hopes that a local graffiti artist may take notice of it. Also, I'm calling this build style cake build style. I'm digging it, and it matches our other building over there. All right, let's get out of here before the chicken gang sees this. Recently, the server has updated to 1.21.4, meaning the new resin blocks, which I think look a lot like honey drippings. So I think that could really add a lot to our builds. Also, it means the new pale gardens with the creaking. I'm excited to see that. But first, I wanted to hop over to the creative server where I have been slowly working on what the inside of our base is going to be. And I was thinking about these little hanging lights right here. What if we replace these with resin? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll come back to those. Anyhow, I figured we would go check out the new pale gardens, and the sun is going down. Perfect timing to go look for some. Oh, not too far away from where our base is. Okay. The zombies. Ooh, I like these leaf falling effects. Alright, let's get some weapons out. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. What's that? Ooh, that's cool. Open eye blossom. That's neat. I dig that. So far, the forest is quiet. Nice, a bunch more of them. Friend? You're not friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me eat my chicken. Rude. They're rude. You know what? We are just gonna run. Oh, that's a creeper. You blended in pretty well, buddy. Okay, night number 2. I have an idea. What if we stay on the treetops and listen for a creaking? Yeah, not today. Oh god, he's in the trees. Oh, there's one. I see one. I see one. Look, he's walking around, and I am looking at him. Okay. Oh, I see another one. Ooh, not creepy at all. He moved when I looked away. You know what? I really dig that. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Hello, little buddy. Oh, are you able to come up here? Okay, okay. Oh, look. It's like in this tree. They move pretty fast. That is super creepy. Let's see, so if I hit you, it's going to... 5 seconds in and I already forgot that you move when I don't look at you. You stay there, sir. Oh, there it is, there it is. Nice, okay. This is too funny. Just take care of that. Nice, that's kind of cool. Oh, and there's some resin on it. Nice. Man, there's bad guys everywhere. Alright, let's head on out here for now. But this does give me an idea, actually, that I think would be kind of cool. Okay, hopefully this is a little safer up here. I thought the treetops would be safe. I don't know. What if we built a little house in this area? A creaking house, if you will. Is it safe to come out? There's been a lot of stuff interrupting this build. But I do like how it turned out. This area, the Pale Garden, I really dig. I think it's a cool place. The creaking, little freaky, a little fun. But you know what the problem is? It's all those creepers and zombies constantly. Maybe if they remove those, it kind of make this area a little bit more fun with just the creaking. Anyhow, I think we're done here. So let's head on out. Welcome back to Mount Waffle, my mega base that's been under construction for a while now. Last episode, we finished all the waffles finally, so now it's time for all the toppings, the whipped cream, the fruits, and I've been working with Doc and Nikki on a creative world where we have been working out some of the things. They are great artists that have been helping out with those fruits. So let's go head on over there. Feast your eyes on what we have been working on. We're getting some of the main ideas down, like in these cherries. Doc has been doing these, and some of the figuring out what we should do for these different syrups and whatnot. And look at this banana. I love this. Like, even the inner layer with the carpet on it, it looks perfect. And who knew that smooth sandstone is banana? Never knew that. So anyhow, so we're not done putting all this stuff down. I just kind of wanted to show you this. But I do think actually if we head back over to the survival world, I do think that we can get some of these fruits knocked out. So join me for a delicious time lapse. Editing Waffle, hit the music. are starting to make some progress. And boy, this is a lot of materials. Pepe, thankfully, had a concrete blaster, so that has helped with some of this stuff because there's so much here. And I've been grinding out resources and buying from the shopping district, and we still have a lot to go. But I think it's looking good. This is a good start to it. And here where the entrance to our mega base is, I've started now the final design, and it's definitely going to be honey themed. And I like how this looks in contrast with it, with the white. It gives it a little extra sparkle. Resin is really a cool block. So there'll be more of these pillars, and in the middle will be where the heart of the base is, where my bed will be. And it'll go out to the entrance here, to my chest room here. I'm thinking a map room on the far side, and then over here on this side will be like a farm or something. I'm not sure yet, but we're definitely laying the groundwork, and I'm getting more and more excited the more I work on this. But let's take a break from this for now. They took it. They literally took the entire cake department and they replaced it with the tiniest of pop-up shops. I mean, pretty good prank, but still, it's gone. Can't believe they moved it. And all I have to go on is this screenshot. However, it does show the world border. But you know how big this server's world is? Okay, let's go on a journey to go find the cake department. Ah, finally, the world border. Okay, we know we're going to be looking for a grassland area. Now we can start searching. Cake! We have found it at last! At the very corner of the world. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense why we couldn't see it from the mini-map. Oh boy. Okay. We are pretty far out. And I tell you what, this is not the end of Cake. Well, it is the end of the episode. But Cake shall not stop. Some call Pepe a madman, some a redstone genius, but for Cake, he came just in time.